What's up, everybody? It's your boy King Hustle, and yes, it's the best money and credit channel on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell. So whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you'll be the first one to be notified. You'll be the first one to know what's going on. And hey, you might be the first one to win something for free. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell on all the YouTube channels. Also, make sure you follow me on my Twitch, King Hustle Live. I do all my freebies and giveaways from those YouTube channels and that Twitch right here. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell so you won't miss out on nothing. As a matter of fact, I'm live right now. So if you ain't tuned in, you ain't tapped in, that's on you. Also, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell on my YouTube channels. Also, on all my social media platforms. All you gotta do is click the title on every video. Once you click the title on every video, at the bottom in the description, all my social media links will pop up. All right. Got a lot of fake King Hustle pages out there. So please get a FaceTime verification call or video to make sure you see this face. Make sure you are doing legit business and you are getting what you paid for. All right. And before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only, not telling anybody to do anything. So let's get this thing started. Hey, let's get this thing started. What to do, my real King Hustle fans, supporters, subscribers out there, my real Hustle Nation Empire family members. And we are back at it again with the gems, back at it again with the sauce, back at it again with the information that's going to turn you into a boss. So you tired of being a zero? You ready to be a family hero? Listen up, take a seat, get your notepad, and get your pen because you already know when I drop these videos, y'all get them notifications. It's gonna be some information that's gonna help you win. All right. And in today's or keep you entertained. So with that being said, we got another King Hustle Crazy reaction video today. And in today's video, we got scammer busted with $138,000 in cash, gets 4 years in prison. Man, I wonder what that man had going on. So with that being said, let's see what he did to get him $138,000 in cash and 4 years in prison.
Tonight, if you have a grandparent or a great-grandparent in your life, talk to them about a new and more dangerous twist to the grandparent scam.
The old scam is a phone call to a grandparent saying they need to send money immediately to get their grandchild out of trouble. They tell them to go buy a gift card, then read the numbers to them on the phone. That's how they get the money. Now, police say the scam sends bad actors directly to the grandparent's home.
A group of Canadian scammers tried the grandparent scam on elderly individuals throughout the United States, asking money for bond or a lawyer. Here is one of the couriers they sent to pick up cash in person.
Yeah, I saw you go by. Yeah, because they give us an intersection. Once the GPs go merge from there, you get back. Then you can sure. Okay, go. Right. Yep, the one they gave me is F126375. Okay.
They put an ad in fast.
Police tracked his car to a local motel and approached him after spotting him outside.
How are you? Good. Is your vehicle? Yeah. Perfect. You got ID on you, bud? In the car. In your car? Fashion. Okay. Who do you work for? What do you mean? Our company? Keep your hands out of your pockets. I'm sorry. Okay. What's your first name? Sebastian. Sebastian what? Shellman. Okay. You got any weapons on you? No, I don't. I'm gonna patch you. I'll be right back. Sorry. Hey, you're alright. Nothing else. My wallet? Okay. Is your ID in this wallet? I think keys. I can't go. Yeah, ID's in there. Okay. Send it in your car. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't be looking. I'm gonna pack it down and I'll look at this. Okay. Alright, I'll put your knife in there on the counter, okay? Nope. I got it. Oh, sorry. You're good. You can put your hands down now. Out of Quebec? Yes. What are you doing in town? I'm visiting. I've been driving around. Went to Minnesota, came here, then we go to Chicago, and then just try to see my family and go. What kind of work do you do? I'm a truck driver. Gosh. Yeah, but I'm off. I usually work on it now.
You sound
What's,
nervous. I'm a
your
truck
truck
driver.
driver? Yes. Where's your truck parked?
Oh, the truck is in Canada. I don't work in the States. I'm motorcycle.
Ah, gotcha. So what are you doing down here?
I'm just traveling through. I mean, I went to Minnesota instead of renting a car about this one. And now I'm just going back.
Just traveling? I'll tell you what, okay? So right now, I'm going to place you in some handcuffs. Just going for transport back. For the time being, I'm going to have you come sit in my vehicle here, okay? So I just want to confirm, you're an over-the-road trucker, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And you're just passing through, visiting the area?
Yep.
Okay, where are you headed?
So I'm going to go to Detroit. Well, I was going to stop in Chicago, but I'm going to go to Detroit. I have family there. And then Montreal.
Okay. Where were you coming from?
Minnesota.
All right, so how do you end up in Springfield, Illinois?
I don't know. I just wanted to check out LinkedIn. And basically, it was close by. Just going to sleep and then take the highway to Chicago.
Do anything else while you're in the area?
Just driving around. I went to the garage this morning.
Went to the car? Okay. What garage?
It's Midas.
Midas.
Just
What's wrong
the
with the car?
Midas
The
touch.
muffler had what's it called? It's rusted and it was making noise.
Okay. All right. Sebastian, do you have any idea why I'm out with you?
I am not sure.
Okay. Here's what works pretty good, okay? When you're honest with me, I'm honest with you, I'm pretty straightforward, I work with you. All right? It's pretty safe to assume that you know why I'm out with you. Okay? You want to talk about that?
Well, I'd like you to explain if you can.
Explain what?
Basically why I'm in handcuffs.
Okay. Well, we've got a couple reports that came in. Your vehicle came up,
You want to know what y'all know before you
a
get to
video of
talking.
you came up, and that's why I'm out with you. So that's where I'd like to start. Okay? Now do you know what I'm talking about?
I think I have an idea.
Okay. Would you like to talk to me about that?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, you start with this, okay? We both know it involves some money. All right?
Okay.
And I'd say it's safe to assume that the good start would be to get that money back to their rightful owners. So if you still have that money, that's a great start. Do you still have the money?
I might know about it, yeah.
Okay. The question is, do you still have it? Are we able to get it back to the rightful owners?
Yes, you should be able to get it back.
Okay. Is it here?
Yes.
Okay. In the vehicle or in the room?
And
All right. So what we want to do is, I'm going to make a phone call, okay? And then what I would like to do is I'd like to take you back to the sheriff's office where we're going to have a conversation about all of this, okay? So what I maybe do is I'm going to have you sit tight for me, okay? I'm going to ask, how much money are we talking about? Because I know there's multiple incidents that happen. How much is left?
I am not sure. There's facts.
Have you spent any of it?
No.
Okay. So we're talking over $30,000.
I believe so.
Okay.
He was getting back.
Let me make a phone call, okay? I appreciate you being cooperative with me.
The cop called to get a search warrant for the motel room.
This doesn't look like cash.
That doesn't look like toiletries.
No, we're good enough.
Oh boy.
You want to do this back at?
Let's unload it with all the contents first. Photograph it as it is.
They search the toiletry bag back at the office. They find over $138K in cash.
Sheesh.
So these.
Did he have tape or something in his backpack? He had. Yes. Was he the one wrapping that up? Or yes, he did have tape and then the envelopes. Let me grab currency bags. That way, when we bust everyone open, we can put this and the currency in one bag. So each bag. That was the car one then. This is.
Excuse me.
Got another 1,000 there? Yeah, each stack. It's got 2,000. Okay.
He got plenty of
What a
money.
day! All these people are earning their stripes. He's waiting for the walk signal. And the
interrogation continues.
Minnesota, you drove. Did you drive straight to Springfield?
I drove.
Okay. And what made you come to Springfield?
I got a call saying I can make a few $100s if I do a detour.
Okay. When did you get this call?
Basically beginning, well, no, technically it was the end of the weekend.
The end of, so like just this last Sunday?
Yeah.
Okay. So you get a call from who?
Well, see, this part, I want to be cooperative, but before I share everything, should I maybe get a lawyer?
So that's entirely
Don't
up to
ask
you.
the
Like I said,
police,
what I
should
would-
you get a
what I
lawyer?
would like to
You
do is I'd
already
like
know
to
you
hear
need a
from you.
lawyer.
For right
Don't
now,
get
you don't want to
you
disclose who
talking.
you got a call from. We'll come back to that.
Yeah.
But I'd still like to get your story.
I have information. To be honest, like I have a clean record. Never done anything. Had one accident that wasn't my fault my entire life. For a few $100s that I was gonna get, I'd rather be very cooperative with you, tell you everything I
I
know.
appreciate that.
I would really like to also get an opinion from a lawyer because I really don't know in how much.
And that's your right. If that's what you want to do. We're just here to get a story from you.
Okay.
The best thing to do, I mean, again, you've been honest with me.
Yeah.
You've told me that you're in possession of this money, and we're working to get that back to the victim, which I told you from the beginning was my highest priority. Okay. So what I'd like to do is, again, if you don't want to throw out a name right now, we'll get back to that. What I'd like to do is figure out how you got involved with this. You say you get a phone call.
No.
What does this phone call ask you to do?
Basically, it was going to the addresses that I'm being sent. And they told me you just have to go pick up a package, keep it with you, and then it's going to get picked up.
Okay. How many times do you think you've done that?
Pick up package?
Yes.
Oof. 6, 7 times.
And this started after Sunday when you received the
Yeah.
phone call. Had you done it any time before Sunday? No. Okay. So you get this phone call on Sunday from somebody saying, hey, you want to make a couple $100 to make a detour.
Yeah.
Did they tell you exactly where to go to begin with?
No, not to begin with, just basically towards Springfield.
Oh, head towards Springfield.
Yeah.
You agreed to it. All right, I got this new car. Did you buy the car with the intent to come down here and do that? No. Oh, so you already
No,
purchased
the
it.
intent was to have a car, because rental would have been $100 plus $200 deposit. For a week and a half of driving around, it wasn't worth it. The car was $2,400. I would have paid $15 in rentals.
Yeah.
I figured I'd get a car.
So you get the phone call, you start driving towards Springfield, then what?
Well, then, again, I can
I'm not going to go into detail with what I'm saying, is for right now, I'm kind of seeing what they want you to do, what you're...
Basically, receive information with a place, go there, tell them I'm there to pick up a package. They would give the package, have them, give them a receipt for the package, and then wait for another call. Once basically that was done, I was gonna get a message saying what I have to do, like where do I drop the money, who do I give it to? I have no idea.
So you know it's money that's in the package?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you said 6 or 7 times?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you recall the addresses?
Maybe some of them,
Some of them?
but not by, I don't know the area, so I didn't memorize it. Plus, because it's the first time that I'm doing something like this, you know, you get nervous a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Let me ask you this. In your opinion, what did you think you were doing?
Well, I knew like they're basically scamming people. It's just, I figured if that's all I'm getting involved in, just to have a few $100 to enjoy my vacation. Their selling point was, you're there, if you're not doing it, someone else will.
Okay. So how much money in total do you think you collected?
I'm guessing it's probably around 100,000.
I mean, what are these people saying when they're handing over this cash?
I really haven't. Oh, you mean when they're giving the cash? Well, I know they're on the phone usually with someone.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea who, but they're talking to that person. That's the person that confirms the number that I have.
Mm-hmm.
But I have no idea what they're told. Like I never
Do
called.
any of these people ask you questions?
Not really.
They just hand
Most
over.
of the time, they just ask me to confirm the number, and that's it.
And then, do you typically go back straight to a hotel room, or do you just drive around with this stuff? Or
Well, it depends. Either they tell me, well, no, they told me to get a hotel room, but if not, I usually just hang around. That's pretty much it.
a couple other ones that have popped up,
That's
obviously in
pretty much
Springfield.
it.
So this Sangamon County is the county you're in. Springfield is in Sangamon County, so some Springfield detectives are going to come talk to you about a couple other cases too. Do you recall going to Jacksonville as well?
Join Texas Trophy Hunters Association and SCI January 9th through 11th for the biggest hunting and outdoor.
I believe so.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know how many you did in Jacksonville?
I'm not sure. I remember the name of the city because it was like Florida where I went, but I'm not sure because I don't know the addresses or the area by heart.
Was it more than 2?
No, I remember once going there. If I was close by, I'm really not sure.
Did you go to Walmart while you were there?
Sorry?
Did you go to Walmart while you
Yeah.
were there? Yeah. Okay.
Did you
What'd
go to
you purchase from
Walmart while
Walmart?
you were there?
Oh, if you look in the trunk, you'll see there's plenty of stuff for the house, for gifts.
Okay. So how are these people going to pay you? Are you just supposed to take money out of what you get?
Well, no. Now you're actually really going into details.
And again, like I said from the beginning, I'm going to be straightforward with you, okay? You've admitted to this. You've admitted to having the money. You're going to help us get the money back, which is huge, all right? That's my biggest concern.
Well, I mean, again, if you were going to get a warrant, you were going to find the money in there, right? You said you have photos, you have videos of me. I don't do this kind of stuff to know how to lie my way out of it. And again, for a few $100, I'd rather be straightforward, tell you everything.
And that's why, let's start with this, which might make it easier. Do you personally know these people?
No.
Okay. Then at this point, wouldn't it be in your best interest to distance yourself from them by telling us
Absolutely.
everything, how this went down?
That's pretty much what I told you I wanted to.
Okay.
That's not a problem.
Okay.
But
So
again,
so how does this random person reach out to you
well,
to
you're
begin?
asking me questions, but I still don't know if I should answer or not.
Okay. And this is, do you see where I'm coming from though? Like
I understand
at this
what
point,
you're-
you've already admitted everything that I need to hear.
Yeah.
That has you getting the money and scamming these people, right? Hey, bear with me.
Yeah.
Even though you're saying you're just the driver.
No.
Okay. You're involved. You kind of said, hey, I know they're getting scammed, but hey, if I don't do it, somebody else is going to do it, right? You've already put yourself there. You've already done this. Why not? Let's get it away from the. I mean, the small details as to how do these people randomly know how to. I've never gotten a phone call that says, hey, you want to make a couple $100?
Yeah.
So how's that happen?
Well, again, I don't even know how that happened. It did happen because the guy, I don't know him personally, but I know him through people. The one that got in touch with me. I'm not sure if he knows these people or not, but it might be the same thing. Now, I can give you the information that I have access to. I can give you everything of that. It's just, the reason I'm like going towards the lawyer thing is because I want to know how much, sorry for the language, but.
Okay. So what did you use to communicate with these people?
It was messages.
Messages?
Yeah.
Like Facebook messages or text messages?
Text, but I'm assuming the phone number is probably like a prepaid card or something.
Oh, okay.
It's just my phone number, that's my number.
Is it the
So-
same number or a different number every time?
I don't know because for now it's been the same number. I have no idea.
And that's the phone that's in your pocket, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. The first contact though, that was Sunday saying, hey, do you want to make some money? Okay. And then you start driving towards Springfield and then they start kind of giving you more information as to, hey, you're going to go to this address. Do they tell you how much money at each location?
They say the amounts.
Okay. And then are you supposed to check that when you leave?
No.
You're not?
No. Basically take the money, put it together. Once it's all together, it's supposed to give them a total.
Okay. Do you have more that you were supposed to do, or have they not advised you of that yet?
Sorry, what do you mean?
Have you gotten information that you're supposed to go to a different address today?
No.
Okay. Now, when these messages come through, can you kind of give me a rundown? Is it like, this is the address, this is the name, this is the amount, or what does it tell you?
Pretty much that, yeah.
Okay, and then, so the stories have kind of changed a couple times, with a couple different reports. Do they give you a backstory on
No.
and tell you what you are that day? Like, are you a courier? Are you a bondsman?
Basically,
Are you
the courier. So I'm essentially the one that's supposed to go pick up their package and deliver it somewhere.
Okay.
I have no idea what. They told me, well, courier, go pick it up, double check the number, on your way.
So, and why I'm asking this is at one location you were identified as a bondsman, and another location you were identified as a courier. Did they give you a backstory each time?
Bondsman, they never told me being a bondsman.
Okay.
They just said basically I'm a courier that's picking up a package.
So when you get there, I mean, really, there's no questions asked. You're just, hey, I'm here to pick up a package.
If they ask questions, it's really, I have no idea.
And that's when they're on the phone with the other individual.
Yeah.
This courier was sentenced to 50 months in federal prison for conspiracy to commit wire fraud. He was held in custody since the day he was caught and will remain on supervised release for 2 years after his prison sentence.
Dang, that's crazy. That man never got out of jail since he got busted down for that little stunt right there. That's crazy, man. People don't be having money for bond and lawyers and all that, so they got to sit there until they get sentenced. But luckily, that count as time served towards your sentence. So if his case took 2 years to get settled, he only got 2 years in prison. If it took a year to get settled, he got 3 years, and then he got early release. So he probably really didn't serve probably that much time. But hey, you put yourself in that predicament. That's the consequences of things like that happen. So with that being said, man, you got to be more safe. You got to be more cautious. You got to be more aware. Shout out to all my Real King Hussle fans, supporters, and subscribers out there, because without y'all, there'd be no me. Y'all motivate me to keep going. Y'all motivate me to keep dropping this sauce, and y'all motivate me to keep y'all entertained. So shout out to all of y'all. Anybody out there is tired of being broke, because it ain't no joke. Let's get to work. FaceTime 101 limited gems are $1,000, but for limited time only, I am doing it for $500. Yes, $500 Cash App or Bitcoin payment. Once the $500 is on your Cash App or Bitcoin balance, send me a screenshot. Let me know your payment ready, and we will go from there. All right, no screenshots, no replies, no 21 questions, and please do not yo me. Also, for a limited time, make sure y'all book y'all seat on the crypto tour. In person, limited gems, $3,500, $500 deposit. The rest of the money when we meet in person. Make sure y'all book y'all seat on the month-long mentorship, $2,500, $500 deposit. The rest of the money when we meet in person. Make sure y'all. Oh yeah, make sure y'all book y'all seat on the month mentorship, $2,500, 30 days. Anything you need help with, anything you want to talk about, let's get to work. Also, make sure y'all check out my vendor platforms on Telegram and Potato App Millionaire Network. Still looking for people for the production company. Still looking for rappers, singers, models, producers, cameramen, women, gamer streamers, and content creators. We go any cameraman or women in Houston, Texas, or Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Hit me up on my IG. Let's push out this content and run up a bag. All right. Also, make sure y'all subscribe and hit the notification bell on my YouTube channels and my Twitch. Make sure you follow me on my new IG, King Hussle X11.2, and make sure y'all check it out the crypto world, because it's changing people's lives. And with that being said, it's your boy King Hussle. Y'all know how I get down in these videos. I'll see you at the next lesson, video, or live. Peace.